Wide moat, Nvidia reported first quarter sales ahead of its management's guidance, while providing guidance for the second quarter significantly above the estimates of the folks at Morningstar. The management of the company expects the second quarter of this year, 2023's revenue to be at a midpoint of $11 billion, which will be up 64% year over year and 53% sequentially. So the folks at Morningstar, they have raised their fair value estimate to $300 per share from $200 per share as they raise their forecast for Nvidia's data center segment revenue to grow at a 30% CAGR over the next 5 years, up from 19% previously. The uplift is primarily driven by unsatiated demand for Nvidia's latest H100 data center GPU. Okay, these are the GPUs. I believe this is the specific one. Okay, that's the GPU in question. Okay, so relative to its predecessor, the H100 is 9 times faster in artificial intelligence training and up to 30 times faster in AI inferencing for transformed based large language models such as OpenAI's ChatGPT. So they believe AI models such as ChatGPT use thousands of GPUs to be trained, with competition between Microsoft, Google, and others supporting their updated growth projections. So the first quarter of this year, 2023's sales declined 13% year over year and grew 19% sequentially to $7.2 billion. Gaming sales fell 38% year over year to $2.2 billion as the firm continues to recover from limited channel inventories. The management believes the channel inventory correction for gaming GPUs is largely in the rear view mirror, which the folks at Morningstar agree with. Data center sales grew 14% year over year to $4.3 billion, with strength across cloud service providers, consumer internet, and enterprise consumers that are pursuing various generative AI models. Gross margins rose 130 basis points sequentially to 64.6%, thanks to a richer mix led by data center. Okay, so the folks at Morningstar believe the data center segment will be the primary driver of Nvidia's management's rosy quarter revenue outlook of $11 billion. Specifically, they think the robust demand for its H100 GPUs will drive second quarter data center revenue to $7.6 billion, which will be up 100% year over year. So that's in a nutshell what's going on with the stock. So technically, conditions for the technical conditions for NVDA stock is strong. The chart pattern suggests that upward momentum should continue as the stock is positioned for higher prices. You can see that here from this chart. You can see that this is the daily chart. You can see what's going on there. So the stock has outperformed the market in the last 50 trading sessions when compared with the S&P 500. The MACD light is confirming that the intermediate trend is bullish. Nvidia's chart formation indicates a stronger rising trend, upside momentum, as measured by a 9-day RSI indicator is very strong. The stock is in a short-term overbought condition based on the 14-period Toulouse-Stochastic oscillator reading of 80 or higher. Okay, let's see what that indicator is indicating. The RS, yeah, it's around 79.3. Okay, just slightly below 80. That's the 14-period Toulouse-Stochastic oscillator. So it's slightly just come off being overbought on the daily chart. So over the last 50 trading sessions, there has been more volume on up days and on down days, indicating that Nvidia is under accumulation, which is a bullish condition. The stock is trading above a rising 50-day moving average. This validates the strong technical condition for NVDA. The stock is above its 200-day moving average, which is pointed up, indicating that the intermediate term trend is bullish for NVDA. And this is obviously, I mean, all of these are just obvious, So on the daily chart, we have an upper projection of 3.22.86. That is within 1 day. This is a projection. It has $3.22.86. And if you come to the weekly chart, within 1 week, 1 week chart, you have that it has actually exceeded its upper projection of its most extreme upper projection of, on the weekly chart, of $2.68. Let's see whether we can see what has happened over the last 1 week. Let us see. $2.68. Okay, the last week was 18th of March. So let's see. That's 18th of March. So 18th of May. Sorry. So slightly somewhere there. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's get the price over the last 1 week. Let's see whether you have things going on there. Okay, so yes, 18th of May we have 15th. Let's see, 18th. It has actually underperforming. So 18th of May was at 316.78. So 316. So over the last 1 week, it has it has actually outperformed. But this is what the projection for the coming week. So let's move on to the 1 month chart. This is where you can see a much more outward looking projections here. You can see 357.26, 424.42, and all the way towards $621. These are really ambitious numbers. But downward projections, we have 268. You can see that's the upper projection on its weekly chart. This is the upper 268 is the upper projection on its weekly chart, and then we have downward projection of 226. Can it get there? Anything can happen. And all the way towards $183.63. So highly ambitious upper projection on the monthly chart of 619. The closest to where it is right now is 357. Can that happen? See what you make of NVIDIA stock, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.